having with me on this show Miss Binta Goudiaby, the first Senegalese to break into the popular Nollywood film industry, the third biggest film industry behind Hollywood and Bollywood. Binta, welcome to GRTS.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here. My name is Binta Goudiaby. I'm a Senegamian. My mom is Gambian and my father is Senegalese. I live in the US and I'm an actress in the US, Nollywood, USA, and Canada also. Thanks for having me here.
Thank you, Binta. Tell us a little about yourself. Who is Binta Goudiaby?
Binta is a Senegalese girl, born and raised in Casamance. Grew up in Casamance. Pretty much I can say grew up in Gambia and Casamance. Binta now lives in the US. She's an actress, she's a businesswoman, she's a mother. Pretty much, that's it.
You are in the Gambia on a day-long visit. Why are you in this smiling place?
You know, I can come to Africa, Senegal, without Gambia. My mom is Gambia, like I say. So anytime I come to visit Senegal, I always come to Gambia. Those two countries is mine.
Alright, like we said, you're the first Senegalese to star in the Nollywood movie industry. You will forever be remembered in the history books for that, being the first Senegalese to feature in the Nollywood. How were you able to break into Nollywood?
You know, to be an actress, not only I started from Nollywood, I started acting since I was little in Senegal, Casamance, where I was born. I've been in the movie industry, working with some actor in Senegal, Casamance. I even worked with Omar Sen and Sorano. So Nollywood discovered me in 2009 with Kima Movie Empire. He's a Nigerian, and from then that's when I became a Nollywood USA and got endorsed from the federal government of Nigeria.
How many movies have you featured in?
Right now, pretty much we already done 5, but only 2 come out. It's Missing Link and Buster Life. I think the trailer of Missing Link and Buster Life is out already, and they do a lot of movie premiere. It's been out since 2011, and that's when I received the award from the High Commissioner, Nigerian High Commissioner, and for the best supporting actress in the Nollywood movie industry, USA and Canada.
Who were some of the biggest or popular Nollywood actors and actresses you featured with?
I have worked with Ramsey Noah on Buster Life and Jeff Onokwe. He's the biggest face. He worked on Nollywood and he worked in Hollywood also. So those are the actors. I work the one from Nigeria and Liberia. They have the biggest actor, Emmanuel Mansa. I work with him on Missing Link. So those are the biggest actors I work with.
Binta, coming from Senegal, with a French background, and breaking into the Nollywood, which is predominantly English, how easy or how difficult was it?
It wasn't difficult for me because, like I say, I grew up in Gambia. Gambia is my home, and Gambia is English speaking. So French is Senegal. So I grew up with both languages. So nothing difficult for me to speak the English and the French. It was very easy.
Okay. Well, you have now established yourself as one of so busy stars in Africa. What attracted you into the entertainment world, the world of entertainment?
I love entertainment. I was born with it. Like, when I was at the school, I loved entertainment. I was modeling. I was a queen 4 times. At first, I started from Miss Africa, 1993. From there, I was Miss Senegal, Miss Djibonkete, 1998. And also, I was Miss Wow. And come to take of it because Miss Wow in Gambia, it was 1998. So I remember that time, it was like some Gambian was competing with me, and there was a little story there I don't like, and I like to mention it today, why I'm in Gambia TV. And to let our Gambian sister and brothers to understand, we all the same. Senegal and Gambia, we cannot separate it. Because back in the day, I was Miss Wow, and there was some prize given by some boutique, and they wasn't allowing me to pick up my kit because they say I'm Senegalese, and I got a crown by your Miss Gambia 1998, Ramonyai. So during that time, it was a little problem, but as like, you know, I was so mature, I was 18 that time. So I'm like, okay, it's not going to be a big issue because Gambia is my home. They don't know me, maybe. So I just giving this message for them to understand, Gambia and Senegal, with this because you cannot take out Gambia away from Senegal, you cannot take out Senegal away from Gambia. So if you're looking at pretty much, Gambia full Senegal, Senegal full Gambia. So we are brothers and sisters. So I think some people out there who remember that time, they will remember who I am today, sitting right here.
So that tells that, you know, Gambia can play a very influential part in
my life.
In your life.
Yes.
Okay. And this is why you can't forget the Gambia.
Never. I can't.
Are you working on any movies soon?
Of course, right now we're going to be shooting 3 movies between Gambia and Senegal. And as I'm talking to you, can you imagine Gambia have a lot of talent here, have a lot of actors and actors who are hiding here. They're waiting for exposure. And from my management and my crew, we decided to cast people from Gambia and Senegal to represent our own movie industry. We want to represent our culture. We want to represent what Gambia and Senegal have. We have so much history here to expose. So I see, you know, I don't want to say much about what we plan to do, but there's some big surprise coming to Gambia and Senegal. Yeah,
I wanted to ask you that, but I'll still reserve that till later. Before you break into the movie industry, you were modeling. Can you tell us a bit about your modeling career?
Yeah, the time I was modeling, that's the time I was Miss Queen 4 times. So my modeling career, it was very awesome. It was good because I love what I'm doing. I was born with public face, so I love entertainment. I love the showbiz.
Well, now that you are in the Gambia, like you said, you've spotted a lot of talent in this country. How do you intend to work with the Gambian movie industry?
I'm willing to work anytime. I'm willing to work with Gambian movie industry to bring our story out.
How?
Shooting movies, expose our story, true life story. We have it here. So that's how I'm ready to work in the Gambian movies industry. Because movies are very good in a country. It's help develop a country. Because you have to show the story, what you have. It's part of the culture. That's what we call culture. So if you look at it in the US, they have their music and their movie. All over the world, they expose their movie and their music for people to buy it. So that's what they live in. Why not us? So that's why I'm here and I will be willing to work with the Gambian movie industry.
When you came into the studio here, you met Lamin Manga, who is very much into the movie industry in the Gambia, and you have a fruitful discussion with him. How impressed are you?
I'm impressed. Because at first I watched a movie called Charitable long time ago. So that was excellent, good movie. And after then, I don't see anything from Gambia. I'm like, well, maybe they're no more actor. So came today and meet Lamin. That was a big impression to me. So meet someone like him. So that's telling me, you know, we are coming along a lot. And he saw me some, you know, quality work here in Gambia. Gambia's movie industry, and you know, I believe it's coming along.
Do you feel or do you believe that Senegambia can also make a difference in the movie industry, just like Nollywood?
Oh no, not just like Nollywood. We are doing our own things. And you know, Gambia and Senegal, we have talent. And we're going to represent what we have here. Nollywood, Nigeria, they're doing their thing. They're showing their culture. They're showing them. So our culture, they don't know it. So we have to bring ours out. And I believe we're going to do better.
What areas do you think can be Senegambia's strength in improving our movie industry?
Just be real. True life story. Good cast, good crew, good director, and good writer. And I believe I see it. I see it here in Gambia. We have it.
Well, Peter, you have won so many awards in the movie industry. Can you just tell us some of the few awards or some of the many awards you have won?
Yeah, my first award, it was a Best Great Performing from Finchix Production. That was the movie I played on Missing Link. I was a mistress playing a Zainab role. And that's when I received this award, Best Great Performing. And I received the Nigerian High Commissioner Award in Canada, Best Supporting Actress. And right now we have an African Oscar Award. It's called NAFCA Award in the US. is going to be taking place in North Carolina. And I was categorized by the nominated Best Actress. And the nomination has closed now. And I'm crossing my finger. I think I'm going to bring the award to Gambia and Senegal because I see my score is more high. I'm a 53% on top of all of nomination. So, and hopefully.
Well, we are praying for you and hope that one day
we have to bring it here. You know, just let's cross our finger. I have to bring it here. Yeah.
Now tell us, you're living in the United States. What are you doing there?
I've been living in the US 12 years now. I was married. Married take me, my love of my life, take me to US. And I have 4 beautiful kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. And I'm a business entrepreneur. I own my own businesses. On top of it, I'm an actress. And I'm taking acting school. I'm in school too.
Wow, Peter, you're telling us that you have 4 kids and yet still you're looking good. Why are you able to keep yourself so beautiful up to this time?
You know, let me tell you what. To have a Gambian mother and a Senegalese father is working of Gambia. So that's why I'm keeping myself beautiful, because Gambian women are beautiful. So my mom is still beautiful, so why not to keep her up like her? That's why I'm trying.
Alright, what does it take to be a very good actress or actor?
Just love it and like it. You feel it. That's all.
Finally, or maybe not finally, but what advice would you have for young aspiring actresses and actors who would like to follow into your footsteps?
What I can tell them, you know, pretty much what I see so far, I'm seeing something very good. They're coming up and to be serious about what they're doing, to love it and to feel it. Because some of the actors and actors, they think, you know, they're handsome, I'm beautiful, I like to be in front of camera, but there's something behind it. You have to be beautiful, funny and smart. So if you have those 3 things, so you're good to go. And it's not just the beauty you representing. They want to see your talent, your character, and you like to educate the population to learn from you. So I think it's take a lot to be an actress, and I see, you know, most of the people, they understand what it takes to be an actress.
Alright, you have so many fans out there, Gambians, who watch your movies. Any message for them?
Yeah, what I'm gonna say to my Gambian fans is thank them a lot, because every day, sometime when I'm on Facebook, they're like, oh, I got a vote, I make 10 people, you know, get them vote, you know, so I just wanna thank them for their vote and to let them know how much I appreciate it. Those are the ones who make me wanna work in Gambia, for them to see my work, because they be voting for me. Some of them, they haven't seen my movie, but they like the fact I'm a Gambian and Senegal child actress, so they just become my fans. But I like to work with them over here to show them my work, you know, what make them like me.
Peter, finally, you have a foundation. What is this foundation all about?
Yeah, I have a foundation called Djibonkete. Djibonkete is a foundation I create to bring peace, have mercy. Have mercy because I see any human being who has mercy, you're gonna think about positive. So Djibonkete has come in customers, helping women and little kids educate, you know, for school supplies, hospital, and also help women organization for them to keep, because I see in this country, when women are happy, especially little kids happy, elders are happy, women are happy, that's a sign of peace in the country. The reason why I bought Djibonkete is because of peace of customers. Right now, customers, we have a little misunderstanding and a conflict going on. So as like a customer's child, we want to send a message to our brothers and sisters to give us chance to bring a development for our country, especially customers. So, and I believe in peace is a sign of when you develop a place, there's a peace. If there's a happiness, there's a peace. So Djibonkete come to bring idea to share with the brothers and sisters and customers to bring peace together. We customers children, we willing to bring the best to make our peace happening, because this conflict going on is not helping Gambia, it's not helping Senegal. So we want to find a way how we can cooperate with the government to bring peace with 2 different sides, because peace is not just to negotiate. There's some action need to be done to meet with the negotiation to bring peace in customers.
Well, Binta, thank you very much
Thanks a lot
for your time. It's been
Thanks for having me here, and I want to thank the Gambia TV for allowing me to be here today. Thanks a lot.
Well, that is Binta Goudiaby, the first Senegalese to star in the Nollywood film industry. We wish him all the best, especially with the upcoming awards in the United States.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't close up, close up. On camera.
Hello, I'm Binta Goudiaby. You watching the BJL Weekly. Again.
More live.
More live. Binta
More live.
Nollywood actress.
Make live.
Okay.
First Senegalese Nollywood actress.
Okay.
Binta.
Something like that.
No problem. I will bring it up.
Yeah.
Give me the slide.
Go.
Hello, I'm Binta Goudiaby, Nollywood actress USA. You watching BJL Weekly in Gambia.
Sarah?
Gambia. I'm Binta Goudiaby, Nollywood actress USA. You watching BJL Weekly.
Why are you on food?
Hello Gambia. My name is Binta Goudiaby, Nollywood actress USA. You watching BJL Weekly. Thanks.
Li nga doon woon si anglais nga kontuwaat ko si olof parce que bari am fi dégg olof lañ dégg nga bàyyi la nga waxtaan ak ñoom tamit.
maa ngi nuyu sama mbokk Gambien yi balaa may wax ci olof xaw baata Joola parce que man Joola la dama dégg Joola bu baax.
waaw mun ngaa laaka si Joola mun ngaa si olof.
So anyway xoolal maa ngi bëgg a xam sama mbokk Gambien man maay Binta Goudiaby Nollywood actrice USA sama yaay di Gambien sama papa di Sénégalais ma xamal leen carrément Gambia gi fa laa yow màggee fa ci ñaar diggante dëkk yi donc fii laa defee sama enfance diggante Sénégal Gambia.
lu tax nga ñëw Gambie tey.
sama tànk Gambie tey parce que mun ma ñëw Afrique bañ a dugg Gambie parce que bu ñu nee Binta Gambia ngay wax bu ñu nee Binta Sénégal ngay wax donc bu ma nee damay dem Afrique mooy ñaari dëkk ñoom ma tax a jóg mooy Gambia Sénégal parce que sama yaay fii la dëkk.
soo leen Nollywood actress nga. mun nañu expandé lu ñu tuuti.
yaa Binta actrice la mais loolu njëkkeewul ci Nollywood